Thank you for stopping through. Please like, share, subscribe. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you have Scorpio predominantly in your chart, or you have Scorpio as your North Node, remember to use your intuition and to use your own discernment. I mean, energy is fluid. You know what I mean? I could be talking about a relationship in a reading about, an intimate relationship. This could be a relationship with anybody. I'm going to start just doing energy reads. I may start doing love readings on Patreon. I will also start to do extended energy reads on Patreon as well. I'm going to put out a general reading this weekend because I'm going to be finished with all the rest of the readings for November here soon. But I'm going to try to get these messages out from now on once a week, because I'm noticing that I'm putting out messages, and people in my life, that I know that are of these signs are coming to me, and I'll go back and listen to a message that I put out and their story was in there and I had no idea, what they had going on personally. So, take heed, and if something resonates, if something clicks, I'm not telling you to follow exactly what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that these are, I take them as a warning. You know what I'm saying? These are your guides giving you messages, delivering these messages so you know ahead of time. If something resonates, you will know because you will feel it in your spirit. It's something that had been nudging you prior to, in case somebody is not familiar with using their intuition. Clearly you were brought to this message for a reason. So if you're not going through it presently, it may ring a bell when you go through something later on. Just, be careful. Be careful. We're in a really interesting time where there seems like there's a lot of heavy energy around. We just had a full moon in Taurus. So, and I'm going to go ahead and jump right into your reading because I got a shitload of messages for you, Scorpio, okay? We just had a full moon in Taurus. And this full moon is going to be very significant for you. Major changes are coming. If you've been on a long journey, that's like coming to an end. If you have not been on a long journey that has been stifling, you may have a short journey coming up here soon. There is going to be, success and good fortune in your life. You know what I mean? Some of you guys need to take advice from a friend if you're going through something at this time. They are friends that you will be getting together with. Clearly tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I will be uploading this today as soon as I'm done with it. But I'm going to try to be more consistent because it seems like, even though I'm going through my own stuff, and that's typically why I fall off the map, you know what I mean? Like, I try to be on here consistently and help you guys, but I have to help myself in the process. And this is not by any means in any way me apologizing, because that's not who I am as a person. I mean, I know when I have to take time, and even the time that I'm taking, I'm still doing other shit. And I'm not sure why I'm giving you this explanation, because I typically don't explain myself to anybody. So maybe you have something that's going to be coming up where you need to explain yourself and you need to stand your ground and, be who you are. And I don't know too many Scorpios that aren't like that, but that may be the energy that you're in right now, okay? This standing your ground energy actually stems from something in your career. Have strength and do not back down. You built solid foundations for a reason, and you're successful. And your success came with a lot of effort is what I'm hearing, okay? Someone new will be entering your life, and somebody that you've had a lot of friction with, will be leaving your life. The journey that you've been on, whether it's been, down in the dumps or just long, you know what I'm saying, period, it feels long, like you've been going through something for some time. It is about to end, and it's all about to go away. But that whole journey, you need to take the lesson from it because it came in to make you wise, okay? There are new opportunities coming up, a plethora of them. You just need to be careful with somebody that's very aggressive in your energy, okay? What else did I hear? There will be a misunderstanding also with somebody. Again, you need to stand your ground in regards to that situation. It feels like it's going to be in the work area, but again, success is assured, whatever that means for you. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into this. And I'm really sorry, and I'm apologizing, even though I typically don't do that shit. And maybe somebody you have to apologize to, but I need to be more present is the feeling that I'm even getting from your reading, for whatever that means, for you. Anyway, here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And if you're interested on the a tower came out. If you're interested on in joining Patreon on the other side, it's going to be for right now the only tier I have up is going to be $7.11. I suggest you subscribe very early on in the month because it will charge you on the first of each month. And on that, you'll get all the extended readings and anything extra that I feel like putting out. I mean, my page is typically just for healing, and something has nudged me to finally get that up and going and running and flowing because I need to put more messages out. I mean, I'm in the process of healing myself. And that's just what it is. Okay. So a tower came down in regards to somebody's emotions. This is water. This is freedom. So somebody may have been really in their head about something. Somebody may have been in a space where a lot of changes were happening at one time, and they're finally being freed from their emotional constraints, whatever that means. This could be you. Remember, the energy is fluid. So this could be a person in your environment, all right? Okay, well, that was a lot, and I didn't anticipate that. This could have to do with some relationship in your environment. This could, take the relationships as it is. My messages are intuitive messages. I always suggest that you use your intuition for any tarot reading you listen to because nobody knows your life better than you, okay? And we all have spirit guides. We just don't know how to tap into them. All right, so we got creativity, we have flow, we have truth, we have healing, manifest, and animals, and then relationships was at the bottom of the deck, and that was leadership. Okay. So there may be somebody, and we'll start at the bottom of the deck. There may be some type of a tower moment that's coming down, and I have to take this shit. I'm sorry.